Hello.
Hello.
Just going to go through some client details, gain an understanding about why you've come here today. Okay. So first of all, we're going to get you to fill out your name. So that's the first section. Okay, that's all good. Fine. So do you understand everything so far?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to go on to some lifestyle questions now. What's your occupation?
I'm a full-time student.
Student. Do you have any part-time job?
Yeah, I'm a car sales executive.
And your lifestyle, would you say you're quite active?
Yeah, very.
Number of children?
No.
Children.
No.
Any special considerations?
No.
No. Okay, so some GP details now. I'm going to need the name, contact number and address of your GP.
Name Dr. Burton.
Yeah.
Place is Linkford Park Surgery.
And we can get the number from you at reception afterwards.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Easier. Okay, so now I'm going to go through some medical history. I think I will let you fill this in.
Yeah.
Have a look at the conditions. If you don't understand any,
Mhm.
ask me. Obviously, it's just a tick yes or a tick no. If you
Okay.
have had or are suffering from
Okay.
it now.
Okay. Okay.
So you've had some severe bruising.
Mhm.
How long ago was that?
About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I got kicked by a horse in my leg.
So was that in relation to the injury that you're coming in
Yeah.
for today?
Yeah. It's kind of on my thigh, and I had loads of swelling around my knee, and that's the reason why I'm here.
Okay. And fractures. Where are your fractures?
I broke 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I fractured my wrist.
Yeah.
And that's all I can think of.
Okay, so nothing in the leg related to your injury?
No.
Okay. Strains and sprains?
I fell on the stairs and did my ankle in, but that was a few years ago.
And is that on the same leg?
Yeah.
Right, so that could be.
Yeah. I haven't thought about that actually.
That could be related.
Yeah.
Unless it came on purely after you got kicked.
Yeah, it was after I got kicked, but
Okay. And glandular fever?
yeah,
Oh dear.
I had that not very long ago.
Right. Everything else seems to be okay. And do you have any questions on that so far?
No.
Understand everything
Yeah.
so far? Okay. by your GP to carry out treatment today?
Yeah.
Have you visited your GP in the last 6 months?
I was at my doctor's on Monday because I thought a batch of glandular fever and tonsillitis had come back, but it hasn't.
Okay, so that was just in relation to your glandular fever?
Yeah.
I haven't been to see them about any knee pain?
No, not at all.
Okay. Are you on any prescribed medication?
The pill?
Microgynon?
Yeah.
Are you receiving any other treatment from any other professionals?
No.
Do you suffer from any known allergies?
No.
Do you have any medical conditions other than those listed above?
No.
No. Okay. Any family medical history to be aware of?
No, there isn't actually, no.
No. Okay, so I will need you to just read this statement and sign just as a disclaimer so that you
Okay.
understand everything so far and that you're willing to go through the next part.
What's the date today?
Date is the 20th.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so happy with everything so
Yeah,
far?
perfectly happy.
Okay, so now we're just going to get some details about your injury as to why you've come in to see me today.
Okay.
So I'd like you to talk about what your present complaint is.
Okay, so I was at the yard doing my horses. We've got 2 Shetlands, so 2 smaller horses, and I walked behind it thinking that it wouldn't kick, and he caught me straight in my right thigh, kind of around about this area, so kind of near my knee. And ever since he kicked it, I had severe bruising. When I walk on it for too long, it swells. It can be quite painful if I've done a lot of walking or a lot of exercise. When I sit down, it gets really stiff.
Did you
it's
use
just uncomfortable.
any heat or ice on it at the time?
I iced it straight away to kind of reduce swelling.
Yeah.
And then the next day I started applying heat on it and things for short periods, but it seemed to ease the pain, but it didn't make it go away.
Have you taken any painkillers for it? Anything like paracetamol?
Yeah, paracetamol, ibuprofen.
Have you noticed anything? I know you said that walking around on it for long periods of time makes it worse, but have you been to the gym at all in that time?
I tried to go. I usually run.
Has it stopped you from doing
And
your
I can't run for as long because it really hurts after about 5 minutes of properly.
And has it affected your riding? Have you been able to ride as much?
It makes it more difficult, but I
Yeah.
can still ride. I shouldn't really, but
Yeah.
it does make it more difficult.
And so you said it was in your thigh, not directly to your knee.
Yeah.
But now it's affecting your knee.
Yeah.
Does your knee, have you lost a bit of range of movement, do you think?
It makes it harder. I feel like there's almost like a strain or a force pushing against it.
Okay.
Kind of like on my kneecap and just above. Really hurts. I don't know what that could
Haven't
be.
noticed any swelling?
Only, like I say, when I've been flat out
And is that to the
walking
knee
or
or to the thigh?
well, kind of in between.
Right, yeah.
Just more around the knee, I would say.
And how long ago did you say this happened?
About 3 weeks ago.
And has anything made it better?
The heat just reduces the pain.
Okay. So, obviously then one of your hobbies is horse riding
Yeah.
and running, because you've just mentioned both of those.
Yeah.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I play hockey.
Hockey? And did you say you went to the gym as well?
Yeah.
And how often would you say you go horse riding?
At least 3 times a week.
And how many times do you go running a week?
Now once or twice a week.
And how many times a week do you play hockey?
Once.
And how many times do you go to the gym a week?
Only about 2 times a week.
So yeah, very active.
Yeah.
Okay, so your current general health, other than your injury,
Yeah.
anything else that's bothering you?
No, I'm okay. I'm
What
fine.
about you?
That's fine.
Your glandular fever's gone?
Yeah, it's gone. It was just I thought it came back the other day and I just panicked, but it hasn't. It's fine.
And no, like, headaches or coughs or...
No.
No? Okay. And sleep patterns, how good, how bad?
It's relatively about 8 and 9 hours a
8 or
night.
9, okay, yeah. And is that at regular times that you go to bed and regular times you
Yeah,
get
I
up?
kind of go to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock and get up at 6:30, something like that.
Okay. Any serious illnesses or medical conditions?
No, nothing.
So how long ago was the glandular fever?
About a month ago.
Right. And how long did it last for?
I had it for about 3 weeks.
So you've only really got rid of that last week then?
Well, it was a month ago that it went.
Oh, right,
So,
okay.
before then.
Okay. And have you had any surgery or operations?
Not in the last 6 months.
Okay. Any past accidents? So the kick would be one.
Oh, gosh.
Anything like falling down the stairs?
I
Or...
fell down the stairs and did my foot. And then I broke my fingers surfing.
Oh, goodness.
Oh God, I've done that twice. Broke them playing volleyball and broke them playing surfing.
Righty. So, you're happy with all of that information?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing else I need to be aware of?
No, nothing.
Okay. So, for this next part, if you are okay, with this we're going to do a postural analysis. Okay?
Okay.
So basically I'll just give you a brief overview of what I want you to do. In a minute I'll get you to stand up. You've already taken your shoes off, that's brilliant. If I could just get you to march on the spot and then stop when I say stop and freeze in a completely natural position.
Okay.
So if I feel like you're looking around or tensing up, I'll get you to do it again. It's
Okay.
basically just so that I can understand what your body looks like in its natural position and understand if there's any weakness as to your hip alignment or your knees or your feet that could maybe cause a weakness in your injured area as to why perhaps this injury has gone on for as long as it has, if it wasn't just related to the kick, whether it was related to your ankle problem before.
Yeah.
So this will just give me a brief overview of that.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so I'll get you to stand up. So if I could just get you to march on the spot.
Yeah.
Including swinging your arms
Okay.
as well. Okay, and stop. Okay, so just going to start by looking at the feet, finger, toe to head.
Okay.
So just looking for any abnormalities. Fine. Right, you're going to have to march again now.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, and stop. Okay, just get you to turn around and do the same thing, go marching again. Stop. Okay. So I'm just looking down here for any swelling and redness that might be there. And basically just the alignment of your body. Okay. Okay, Okay, you can come and take a seat now. So I'll just make some notes. Okay, there's no obvious misalignments in your lower body.
Okay.
And it's one of your shoulders was higher than the other, but that might just be because you're right-handed. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
That's often why. Okay, so this next part, we're going to test your range of movement in your right knee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So for this, we're going to do a range of active, passive and resisted stretches to kind of work out where your pain is and what makes it worse, if any of these do make it worse.
Yeah.
So for this, I think if you sort of sit on the edge of your chair so that you can move your knee but you're
Right, okay.
like that.
Yeah.
So an active stretch is just you doing it yourself. So I want you to flex your knee, which is basically just put it out in front of you. And then I want you to, so that was extend your knee. I want you to flex your knee by bringing it back in.
Okay.
So if you keep it off the floor, so if you extend it again and flex it in. Is there any pain there?
It does pull.
It pulls in which phase, the extension or the flexion?
The extension.
That flexion was okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So for passive, this is when I'm going to do it for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, so I'm just going to straighten your leg. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's literally just pulling a bit around here, but I think
Okay.
it's just because it's a bit
And
tight.
flexing it in.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So again, it was the same pulling sensation
Yeah.
on the extension. Okay, so now resisted is where I'm going to put some force against your leg, and I want
Okay.
you to repeat the same extension and flexion,
Mhm.
but I will be applying force against it. So
Okay.
this really engages ligaments and tendons and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so if I put my hands here, I just want you to try and push against me.
Yeah.
Okay? And if I put my hands behind it, I want you to pull it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that hurt going that way that time?
So it hurt flexing it instead.
Yeah.
And was that in the same place?
Yeah.
Above?
Just above the kneecap.
Okay. Right, so this next part, I'm just going to do a little bit of palpating the area
Okay.
to kind of test to see if there's any pain to pressure on it.
Yeah.
Okay? So for this, I just get you to straighten your leg like this. And I'm just going to palpate a little bit above and below your joint, okay?
Okay. That's where it hurts there.
Just here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything up here?
That's a bit tender because that's
A
where
bit.
also I took the kick. Yeah, it's just in there.
It's literally just above
Yeah,
the kneecap.
just above
and
my
this
kneecap,
section here,
yeah.
isn't it? Okay. Try the other side. This is coming up to where it.
Yeah, that's a bit worse that
Yeah.
side because that's where the kick came in, just
So
out
this
here.
is sore.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's just a,
pain up through there.
yeah.
Right, let's check on the inside.
Yeah, the inside's not too bad. It's just kind of
Just here. And
yeah,
out.
it's kind of halfway across and
And was it more painful on the outside than directly above it, or is it the same?
it's about the same.
About the same. Okay. And so we shall leave it there for today, if that is okay with you.
That's brilliant.
Do you understand? You're happy with everything that we've done today?
Yeah, very happy.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you very much.